The Trinity is these areas of our lives: self, work, and others. That's actually the Trinity. And I've actually developed this with inspiration from David Whyte, the poet. And he's got a number of books where he talks about these things. He calls them the three marriages. And I read that book a long time ago, and it just really resonated with me. And I've used it as a template to understand my own path and my process, and to look at working with these, I would say, kind of quasi-independently, because they're related, but they also need honoring each one on their own terms. So the self, it's our spiritual relationship with ourself. It's our identification with the highest person that we can be, however you understand that: God, spirit, the universe, cosmos, that which is way, way, way bigger than your individual ego. We all have that. We all have aspirations in that direction, and there are paths to follow in that area. We have sacred opportunities in relationship. We can make vows towards other people and to grow in relationships. And all of us have to have some kind of intentionality around what that is for us, what we want out of intimacy and connection and relationship. And then work is equally sacred as those two things, the purposeful, meaningful work that we're doing in our lives. So in all three of these areas, what I help people to do is to understand what their kind of existing unconscious vows. And I know you work a lot with limiting beliefs and unconscious scripts that people have.
Yeah.
So that's uncovering what those unconscious ideas and commitments are in each of these three areas, to descript from those, to rewrite new intentions and vows with a conscious purpose in each of these three areas, and then to help them work with how to balance them and how to recognize when there are perhaps some compromises or difficulties or clashes between these three paths, and help people to negotiate those things.